Welcome to the stock workout where we flex on the market to make gains. In this video, we're going to be talking about Zomedica, ticker symbol ZOM. Today, we've had a positive day in the stock market. We've seen gains across the board on many of our stocks. If you haven't already, check out my previous videos on Novavax, NMTR, and Biolase. Recently, Zomedica has been a hot stock, and today we're going to go over the technicals and a bit of background information about this stock. So, Zomedica, what do? They're a development stage veterinary diagnostic and pharmaceutical company engaging in the discovery, development and commercialization of pharmaceuticals for pets. It has a few drug product candidates that are currently in trials. The reason this stock has been of so much interest and is getting so much attention is due to the fact that its TrueFormer platform will go on sale on March the 30th of this year. As we're approaching that date, we're seeing the stock rise in price. So what is TrueFormer? TrueFormer is a biosensor platform that assists veterinarians and other practitioners in diagnosing complex conditions. To be more specific, TrueFormer helps to diagnose endocrine and metabolic disorders. It provides reliable data when testing for thyroid and adrenal disease in pets. Some of the benefits of this platform is that it is small and lightweight, easy to learn how to use, highly sensitive and accurate, allows for faster clinical decisions, and it offers complete control over the testing process from start to finish. Now, the company claims that TrueFormer offers gold standard results available at the point of care. Now, this is actually a selling point because many pet owners don't want to have to wait for their test results to come back from an external laboratory. Now, that saves time and it also saves money. So this is the platform that Zomedica are trying to sell. Zomedica, they signed a distribution agreement with Miller Veterinary Supply for the sale of TrueFormer. Their planned date to put TrueFormer on sale is on March the 30th of this year, and that's what has got sentiment high on this stock. Also, because it is Zomedica's first product to hit the market. So what started off as speculation has come to fruition, and we have got a date for the sale of this TrueFormer platform to come to the market. So, following on this partnership, Miller Veterinary Supply is ideal in this situation as it is the oldest wholesale veterinary distributor in the United States. Now that is a big partnership. To add to the excitement, the diagnostic segment of the global companion animal market is expected to reach $2.8 billion by 2024. Now, given the COVID-19 situation and the pandemic that's going on, the rate of pet adoption has increased, so a lot more people are adopting pets, and given these pets will need diagnostic testing at some point, so Zomedica is in a position to grab a large share of the market, seeing that their platform is significantly better than the current testing facilities. Currently, as it stands, Zomedica has over $90 million cash. Now that is expected to run and fund its operations through to at least 2023. After which Zomedica expects to be cash flow positive. So if we take a look at the market cap of Zomedica, it sits at $1.2 billion. Now that's huge given the fact that this is going to be one of the first products that it brings to market. But if you also take into consideration the size of the market and the potential Zomedica can capture, given that its technology is better than what is currently available, this stock is definitely one you should keep on your radar. So if we take a look at the graph, we can see that on the 4th of February, the volume was at 337 million, and that is almost 2.5 times its average volume in the last 10 days, which is why we could see that massive spike in the price. Now, Zomedica haven't released any news that caused this price to spike. However, as we are getting closer to the launch of the TrueFormer platform, we are going to be seeing a lot more volatility in the price. If we take a look at the monthly chart, Now there's a few patterns that we can see here. So if we take a look over here, we can see that the 21 EMA has crossed over the 50, 100 and 200 day moving average. So that confirms that we are in bullish territory currently. Also, we can see that a pennant formation has formed here. So if I just draw that on, so we can see on the monthly chart that a pennant has formed here, and we saw the price coming down. We saw consolidation of the price, and we've seen that breakthrough. We've got confirmation of it over here, and now we are seeing that price run up. I currently hold over 1,500 shares of this stock, and I'm planning to hold them until the end of March once we've seen Trueformer be launched. On the 4th of February, we did see the run up, and we saw a retracement come down to around the 127, 128 point, which would have been a good entry because we saw it run up once again and hit highs of about 154. Currently we are seeing it come down slightly in aftermarket. In after hours it's down by 4 cents and is at $1.46. It's not advised to buy on a peak or on a high. You don't want to chase the stock. It's advised to buy on a dip. If you are looking to make an entry into this stock, we may see the stock come down on market open tomorrow. Currently we are slightly overbought on the RSI. If we take a look on the daily chart, I'll draw up a quick Fibonacci. Taking a look at this, we saw that the price got rejected at $1.54 and it's come down. It's currently at $1.46 and support lies at $1.44. If we see it hold the $1.44 level, then we may expect another run up. If we see a breakdown of that, the next support levels are at $1.38, after that $1.33. Remember to try and buy on a dip and don't buy on the highs. And I believe as we get closer to the date of 30th of March, we are going to see this stock increase in its price. So if you would like to hold it until the 30th of March, me personally, I am holding until the end of March. So currently we are in bullish territory for Zomedica. Hopefully we'll see this stock run up higher. But remember guys, this started off as a speculative play, but we did have confirmation that the Trueformer platform was going to be released on the 30th of March. However, do keep an eye out. If we see a delay in that release, we will see the price come back down. Just one thing to keep an eye out for. Hopefully the product does get released on the 30th of March and we will see some gains. Out of the top 25 shareholders, the most notable name is probably Vanguard Group. Now Vanguard currently hold 10.7 million shares at a value of $16.1 million, and they changed their position and increased their take by 35.3%. So that's another good sign. You do also have other shareholders like Citadel and JP Morgan, however they do hold much smaller stakes. If you appreciate that, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel so I can keep bringing you more content, and I'll see you on the next one.